An exponential function representing a country's population has a growth factor of 1.05. What does this mean? So if our growth factor is 1.05, that means that's what we're multiplying the current population by to get the population in the next interval. So for example, let's say we had 100 people, and then in the next given interval, say maybe it's a year later that it increases by a growth factor of 1.05. So then we're going to multiply by 1.05, and then we get that the population the next year is 105. So it looks like the population is increasing if we're multiplying by 1.05. So where I see decreases here, I know that that's not the answer. So I know that the population of the country is increasing. My choices are B, the population of the country increases by 5% within a given interval. C, the population of the country increases by 5 within a given interval. And then D, the population of the country increases by 105 within a given interval. So if I look through these, first of all, to get from 100 to 105, I do see that the population did increase by 5. I don't know if the answer is B or C though, because it also increased by 5%. I know that the population did not increase by 105. I know D is wrong because it only increased by 5. Between B and C, since the population here both increased by 5% and increased by 5, let's go ahead and look at one more interval. So again, if I multiply by 1.05, 105 times 1.05, let's see what that comes out to be. 105 times 1.05 is 110.25. So it looks like in that case the population increased by 5.25, not by 5. So C is not correct. In each of these cases, the population is increasing by 5% because we know that 5% in decimal form, 5% is 0.05 as a decimal. And then because we're adding that on, we're adding the whole 100%. So 100% equals 1.0. So when we add those two things together, that's how we get our 1.05. So we take the whole 100%, and then we know that it's increasing by 5%. So B is my answer there.